What is up, everyone? Welcome to, let's see, what is this? Day 4 of the One Ship Wonder series on Elite Dangerous Revolution. I am Tangent, and I am here once again loading in the Autumn Dawn, my amazing Python, and its new look, which I will gladly show everyone here. So let's back out. Immediately flip this thing over, like I did not need to do. Yeah, so it's got the shiny new paint job. And I'm gonna look at the wall a little bit, you know. There we go. So, looks pretty sweet, I would say. But yeah, so that's that. And then I also, let's see if these community goals are ready to cash in here. My intent today is to deck out the Autumn Dawn with passenger cabins and go and start collecting some data and make some extra money from the rescue operations. So that will serve us greatly when the update happens. Let's see. Elsewhere. Oh, gotcha. So here's the community goals. So we did make still the top 50% on this one for 7.441 million. Pretty nice. Put us over 10 million, which is great. And this one we did stay top 52 for another 9 million. So now we're sitting around almost 20 million.
Incoming message.
It's great. And yeah, that's very good. So I don't think there was passenger cabins here. I think I looked. I mean, I'll take them anywhere, really. Yeah, no passenger cabins here. So I need to find out two things. One, I need to find out where a system is. I would really like it to be an Empire space. The reason being, not only do I want to get the money and the data, but I also would like to be able to get the faction, so that way when I level up, I don't remember the engineer in particular off the top of my head, but one of the engineers I know you need to have a certain faction for. How do I find this thing? I thought it was on the map. Obviously it's not realistic. Wait. There we go. Show damaged starports. Damaged starports, that's what I want. So good job, Slick. So let's see. There we go. So no government, independent, and Federation. So I don't have any damaged freaking Empire stations, which is all I wanted. Lovely. Well, maybe I won't do this right now. I mean, I guess I can do it just to get the data. It's just not nearly as enjoyable. Are there any Empire inside the Independent station? Let's see. So maybe I can at least get something. Independent. Federation. So apparently the Thargoids just really love the nosy Federation then. And they won't do me any good at all. Disappointing. Let's see. Might as well have a look at this one. See, at least here you're gonna get some rank with the feds, at least. It's all independent except the those that are in charge of it. Yeah, that's good to know, I guess. So let's see. I guess I'll go to it anyway. And I have to look and see what the closest place is that I can buy. See if I can do this right this time. Closest place that I can buy passenger cabins or whatever. So and I can actually look from where I am, now that I think about it. I don't know why I was planning on going all the way out there with my cargo. Cabins. So I'm in... Oh, that's right, Memoirant. Outfitting... Oh, whoops. Yeah, not what I meant to do. And economy. And we'll go with the 6. And it doesn't really need to be discounted. I just want the closest place. Zen's Observatory. It's pretty close. See it just discounted, how far discounted is. Not very far. Shinrada Desra. Oh, I see. But then if I want it, that's just, yeah. That's not really, I don't think it's really worth going all that far for it. Unless it's closer, I guess. Let's see where Ross 584 is compared to the station. I feel like it's going the opposite direction, but we'll look. Yeah, maybe not, actually. Looks like I might be heading the right direction, so I guess we'll just go to Ross 584 then. And go to Wrangell Dock. Get those and then head out. Cool. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Let's just double check outfitting and everything. Stored modules. This power plant can be sold for sure. I can sell all that if I need to. Hard points are gone. Utility mounts. Okay. Could put on the frame shift. Is it going to take me down a lot? 38.67. Not really. So let's put my scanner on. And then everything else should be fine. Oh, I need my fuel scoop bad. So Do I have one here? No. Because I think I bought the Class A, or the, oh, I do have it here. Okay, cool. That's fair. We really that low on everything? Yeah, we should be fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. Alright. So let's get... Okay, we already got the Ross thing planned out. Hopefully it's the same amount of jumps. Better recalculate. That's good, we're good. So, here goes. Damn, I meant to change my HUD colors. I like this HUD color, but I had a really sweet dark purple one that I liked a lot. And I had forgotten all about it until I was watching one of the old videos of mine. So, I'm trying to get that. 20 million's a decent chunk though, and I can do a little bit of upgrading if I needed to, but we'll see, I guess, how things go after I get some passenger missions done.
All clear. Till next time, Commander.
Oh yay, it only took me part of the time to remember to switch back this time. Stop switching. Just be like, sorry guys. See, on my home computer, I have 2 screens, and I get used to being able to see things, so I can tell when I'm being a dumbass and have the wrong screen on. But on my laptop, I can only have 1 screen at a time. So if I'm in the game, I'm only seeing the game. I'm not seeing what OBS is trying to tell me. I haven't done these passenger missions. I feel like the danger of them is mostly just for show and for the story, so I really would be upset if I happen to be the one guy that I've been watching that ends up getting himself and his spaceship destroyed trying to do these things, but whatever. I mean, guess that's the way it goes when you're trying to do things hardcore. If you screw up, you lose, right? So.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, you still have well, probably close to 1 million in bounties to claim, but I'm not gonna run all over the galaxy doing that. Did I have a bounty? I don't think I have a bounty on my head. It's just a bunch of fines everywhere. Probably get the Fed rank up some more too, considering, I mean, already petty officer. Won't be bad to get that up. I'm really looking forward to being able to do wing missions. I don't know if I'll do them with my one ship wonder or not, but the ability to pick your own goods when you, or pick your own reward is going to be really, really excellent. The dweller I have to interact with those stupid black markets for. Because I really want to get to work on him. Yeah, 2 out of 5, so I got to do more black market action. Need to remember that. I mean, Dweller's a pretty awesome dude to have unlocked. Power distributors are my friend, but I'm not quite at the point where I need to worry too much about it. Now watch, this is going to be the one station that has like class 6 passenger and nothing else that I need. So I regret having even
regulate your speed and maintain current vector.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking completed. Power down quickly.
Don't know why I went to the mission board. Habit, I guess. Come on. Get rid of the perma standby. There we go. Alright, so problem is fuel scoop. I guess I know what I'll do. Browse. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. So oh shit. Yeah, whatever. That's fine, actually. You can always buy more cargo racks. What I do need to do is buy the economy passenger and then store fuel scoop. Oh, see, exactly what I was saying. I can buy business class, but I can't buy freaking economy. God, ridiculous. So, I'm already going to be losing money here. Lame. Whatever. I guess they're going to be going business class this time. That's okay, so I got that. Debating just putting a fuel scoop in here. Getting just what I need, basically. Yeah. That way, if I can find better cabins when I'm close, fine, whatever. But if not, whatever then. No big deal. So. Decided this is where I would want to go. Here goes. I want to check actually repairing starports. I don't think I selected that. I haven't really looked at them, but they're not being rescued. Yeah, they're just delivering. Okay, I just wanted to double check. All right, so here goes. I was basically saying, okay, I figured the repairing starports were bringing goods to repair them, but I thought, I was thinking, wondering if the people were still coming back, but apparently that's not the case. First time I've really dealt with this stuff other than listening to people do it in streams, and I say listen because I usually, all of my stream watching or video watching is pretty much done on the road, so I don't really get to actually see what they're doing all the time. I just have to listen and figure it out.
You have the all clear. Watch your six, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging.
Definitely looking forward to the engineering upgrades from the Beyond update. Materials transfer or material trader. There's a lot of things really. I mean, like I said, the wing missions, I'm pretty excited about being able to take those with my primary account and do them by myself, but also just the ability to pick your rewards is really very cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what other things are added in. The Chieftain's fun, but I'm not like super caring about that, like a lot of people are. Because with this account, I'm not going to go back to the Chieftain after I've got the Python, and with my main account, I'll buy it, but I won't probably ever use it hardly, because I'd rather just use the FDL for combat, or the Python for a small ship, or medium ship, and obviously my Anaconda or Corvette, or depending on the situation, even my cutter. Whoa. What's going on here?
Integrity compromised.
Damn it. I lost control. My controller isn't working. What the hell? This stupid laptop has USB issues. Really sucked. The last thing I want to have to deal with. Stupid thing. Yeah, I took care of it, but that's frustrating. Now I gotta burn myself up to get out of here. Very annoying.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where is the escape vector?
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah. Alright, good enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
Didn't really do much, so still frustrating. I don't like running into a star because my controller decides it wants to do whatever the hell it wants. Been talking to I'm actually technically on Discord right now, but no one's coming into the room. I'm on the Ineffectual Gamer buddies, Swifty. Swifty, Ineffectual Gamer. He has a Discord server, and I'm in there, but currently no one's in the room that I'm in, so that will be joined maybe occasionally by people that want to BS, which is cool. So if you're interested in talking while I record, join the Ineffectual Gamers Discord server, and I'll also, if you're not already, check out his videos and streams. He's streaming right now, you know, and sometimes we might tag team or talk to him while he's streaming, or he might talk to me while I'm gaming. But at the moment, he is streaming and I am in game. Yeah, doing these, attempting to go to these passenger missions. So, see how it goes. Actually, I'm not sure that I've heard that thing before.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sure, the being in Discord when people are actually in the room talking to me is just going to make my being able to pay attention to the game even better. So if you think I already screw up a lot when I'm switching between screens and doing all that, just wait. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. That's all I can really say. So. I've never been to this. I don't exactly know what to expect, but I mean, I know the station's going to be on fire and tore up pretty bad, but I don't really know if I am going to get damaged or anything. Yeah, it's seen better days.
Commander, this is Flight Control. Federal authorities have declared a state of emergency at this facility. We're rerouting all civilian traffic to alternative locations. You've been granted restricted access, Commander. Proceed with caution.
Lovely.
Scan detected.
You're on course, Commander. Don't hang around.
The hell is... Oh, there we go.
Warning, temperature critical.
Attention all pilots. Emergency response vessels will be given priority for landing. Do not impede their approach. You're on the deck. Stabilizing core temperature.
Oh, this is unavailable. Noise. You can get missions in here. I'm afraid to find out what those say.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming
I don't
mission
want a bunch of
critical
commodities, so... Scrap, huh? Take that. There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
Don't really need that. What the heck? Why did that switch to interesting?
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
This is really weird.
Incoming mission critical message.
There we go. Cool.
Incoming mission critical
Very
message.
weird how messed up it is. Let's see the missions just for fun. Oh, I see. It's just got the community goals. That makes sense, sort of. Let's go.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Sorry, just gonna have to deal with it, guys.
Clear for takeoff. No time to waste, Commander.
Landing gear retracted.
Nice. I believe we can get time bonuses for this
You're in the
stuff.
clear, Commander. Clear to engage FSD.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is so weird.
Boarding mission granted.
I really hope they do repairs here. Not that I'm super damaged or anything, but it's just would be convenient. Let's just say that. Plus, I'm fairly low on fuel, so that might also be nice.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Cool.
Hull repaired.
Check. See whether or not they have anything in outfitting. So on the 21,200 or something, I wasn't paying attention.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
Literally takes you longer to pick up the missions than it does to deliver them, and then you still get 1.5-ish million or whatever in the few seconds that it takes for you to get there. It's not bad. Not bad at all, really. Let me check the outfitting, though. I'm guessing they probably don't sell stuff here, but just to be on the safe side. They do. So awesome. Should have just waited. Lovely. Which means I can also... They have their fuel scoops here. Not that I would want. So, passenger cabins, economy, and store. Thank you. I could go without a shield generator, but I'm not that worried about that. Pretty good. Dig it. Any missions here? Just curious. I don't really want to take the missions. I'm just wondering. Oh, so there is. So you can salvage a bunch of stuff. Cool. And what about passengers? The passengers going anywhere? Nope. Okay. So let's head back. And rescue some more. Easy stuff. If you are looking for some data and everything, and you know, I'm not even factioned up with these guys yet, but if you're looking for some data, and I don't know really if the passengers missions increase as you do faction up, it could just be this is kind of a static price they pay, but it's definitely not bad for how quick it is, and with all that data, it's all right. Pretty much recommend it. I should time this here, actually. See how long this takes. So, 23:36.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What's this thing? I seriously just get a mission for passengers.
This is Federal Flight Control. Be aware, this facility is suffering from severe structural damage. Approach with extreme caution. Access granted. Prepare for sudden course adjustments as you enter.
Sudden course adjustments. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Oh, I see. Like we have stuff just floating around in space.
Attention all pilots. Emergency response vessels will be given priority for landing. Do not impede their approach.
Taking heat damage.
What the hell, dude? Oh, come on, dude.
Landing complete. We're taking you below deck, Commander.
The shipyard is here, really? Is that a thing? Okay. Why does it even let you go in there? Hilarious. Okay. Man, I really wish. I'm gonna try. I think I heard that you have to wait 20 seconds, which is ridiculous. But I'm gonna go into my private group and see if I can get a better set of missions, because it didn't really respawn fast enough, I think, in the 2 seconds. Yes, of course, I want to go. Alright. So here goes. I think I said 36 is what I left at. It's 39 now, so it's been 3 minutes-ish. I'm not really going to be picky and choosy like people just looking for materials, because what is the deal? Is that what that mission is? Still confused. Like, why is there already space taken up is what I want to know. Transactions. Did I miss turning one in? Is that what's going on? Huh. Weird. Okay, I must have missed that. I don't know how that happened. Okay. These ones I can be a little more picky about. Like, if the number of passengers just keeps going up, it's probably not going to be worth doing it. More look for the materials I want than anything at that point. Good stuff. Don't care. And then I guess I can get some focus crystals for this account. Modified embedded firmware. I don't think I have that much space left. I guess I do. And just a little bit of space. See if I got anything with mats. Oops. Got a few that are even available now. Okay, it shows. Alright. Commodities. I guess that's the one. Alright, so it's been pretty slow and went out to refresh. And so far it has been 6 minutes. So I would think realistically, if you're not messing around too much, you can do this in 10 minutes. So 6 trips. And I guess if you're only making $1 million, it's not great. 1.5 million, 6 trips. It's not the worst. And you are getting a lot of data. You're getting some ranking. So. It is so close, though. So close. I mean, it's got to be the closest mission I've ever done before.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
something you could do to for the way back though. Like something you do to take back to the station to help out or something, that would be great. Come on. Back up already, holy cow. I just had to look.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
I wasn't paying attention to the money I got that time.
Message. Incoming message.
Do I really need this? Like, passengers disembarked garbage? I mean, jeez. Ugh. It's really annoying. Okay. Should be able to disable certain messages. This is not that exciting, I'll be honest. I don't know what I was hoping for, but not this. To me, maybe once I get the missions up there a little further. Let's see. I mean the faction up there a little further. But right now it does not seem that impressive. I mean, in 2 trips I am up 4 million, so that's nice. Or something, or not quite 4 million, I guess. But it still seems like, I don't know, I'm not even sure I feel better about the data here than when I was running the Sothis and Cios missions, especially since I was making significantly more money there. Another run here and see.
Undergoing emergency evac. If you do not intend to assist in the rescue effort, do not attempt to land. Access granted. Prepare for sudden course adjustments as you enter.
I really need to start remembering before I even leave. to refresh. Probably fine. Why do I have cabins full? What is going on? Do I need to eject people?
Incoming mission critical message.
I'm very confused right now. Very confused. Inventory. Cabins. I need to double check when I'm there and actually make sure I'm getting rid of everyone, because I swear I did. I don't know what is going on.
Incoming mission critical message.
Again, see if it refreshes here. It's not. Something is very weird about that. I don't know what's up. Okay. Hopefully solo's refreshed. I mean, that's the other problem, is these things are so quick. I don't know whether or not it's gonna be able to refresh fast enough. I mean, seems odd. These are going to the ship, right? Yep. Okay. Gotta figure out what the deal is with that.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
There really is tons of opportunities to get stuff, you know? Not all of the stuff I want, but it's here.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Let's see.
Incoming mission
ones.
critical message.
Okay. Let's head to the rescue ship. Can't sell anything here, right? I guess you can. I just don't have anything to sell. Well, maybe I can then buy stuff and sell. I don't remember. I don't. Anyway, I'll shut up about that now. Need to pay more attention to what they have, I guess, when I'm at the ship. Because if they do have stuff to sell, then I can bring stuff back, even if I'm not making money or very much money on it. Maybe I can at least be helping. So, I'm guessing that you can't.
Temperature critical. Incoming mission critical message.
Restraints have been disabled. Watch out for wreckage overhead.
Taking heat damage. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Boarding permission granted. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. This time I'm gonna double check the passengers. Get off my freaking ship.
Message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
Okay, now I know I've gone through them all.
Incoming
So-
message. Incoming message.
Let's check the inventory. Cabins. It still shows occupied cabins. Why would it show that? That is very annoying and confusing to me. I will go back out. Commodities. I mean, is this a bug? I do have commodities, right? Because I really don't want them. Nope, I don't, so never mind. I have occupied cabins, however. Definitely got occupied cabins here. Looks like I exit out and see if that fixes the problem, and if not, then I guess I abort those missions, which is stupid, but I don't really have much choice. I do not think that's very cool. Is it a mission? I mean, definitely none of that. So I'm looking at the mission board here. But I feel like it's just a bug. Looks like a bug to me, so I guess I'm just gonna abandon these. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Duh. Optional internal. This is very stupid. Store. Oh, really? You gonna pull that shit with me? Ridiculous. Do I have a class 2 cargo rack stored somewhere? No. It's really too bad. Optional internal. This is so ridiculous. Okay, so don't take anything else with. We'll store this. Transfer options store. Browse shop. Cargo racks. Now I can get this rid of these stupid passengers.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Incoming message.
So ridiculous. I will not let this happen again for sure.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Incoming message.
Can't even sell these here apparently. So no more commodities. It's just the way it is. That is stupid. Really, really stupid.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Incoming message.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still a little bit frustrated with how ridiculous that was. Actually, let's go sell the stupid cargo first. Transfer. So we'll see. That could have made a difference in the amount of money that I would be making too. So I'll see how that goes. So I am right now sitting at 25,593. All right, heading back over there for another round. See what I make in an actual like one regular haul where I'm actually selling everything or getting all the money from the passengers instead of just part of it and continuing to do runs, not realizing I'm losing passenger space like a moron.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I think I'm doing fairly well. I mean, the one thing that's really good about One Ship Wonder is only needing to engineer one ship. It's actually refreshing. I mean, seriously, with my main ship, I've got this fleet that I always have to worry about every time I want to upgrade. It's like, oh yeah, well, I got to upgrade my FDL, I have to upgrade my Honda, I got to whatever, and then my Honda has 20 things on it I need to upgrade. So does my Corvette, so does my Cutter. This is like, oh yeah, I just got to upgrade my Python, so it's fine. Did the control in this ship just die? What is seriously going on right now? I don't understand what my deal is controlling my own ship. Very odd.
Warning. Temperature critical. Landing gear deployed. Taking heat damage.
Landing complete. Stabilizing core
So,
temperature.
passengers. Not quite. Well, 600,000 roughly is what I'm going to say. Strange wake solutions, sure.
Incoming mission critical message.
2 refugees. Oh, I see. I gotta be careful about that. It's showing me one thing, but it's not accurate, so. Modular terminals. Yeah, see, no. Thank you. Period. How many? I guess I'll do that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Sure. Don't want modular terminals, though.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Nope, no commodities, thank you. Let me see something. I don't remember what rank that is. It's only 2, so no. Don't need that. I know I don't technically need focus crystals. It's decent money too. So.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes, please.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yes, sure.
Incoming mission critical message.
Sucks with these. I'll take some refined focus crystals. Now. Yep. Please and thank you.
Incoming mission critical message.
Did I miss something? Oh, whoops. Doesn't seem to refresh as well just going back out. I used to just go back out of the missions and then come back in, and it would update, it would refresh. Now it seems like you pretty much have to board hop in order to get a refresh at all, which kind of sucks. Is this accurate? Okay, I'll take that.
Incoming mission critical message.
9 refugees. And I have enough for that? Perfect. Alright. So here goes. Let's see how much money I make. I know I'm making a decent amount of data, sort of, and other materials fairly quickly, but I just have to stop viewing it like that's anything other than that. It's not a money grind, really. This
Clear for
is
takeoff.
not
Watch out
traditional
for
missions.
refuge overhead.
I'm not going to be buying a, completely combat fitting my Python with this. What the f was that? Yeah, anyway, so I'm not going to be completely combat outfitting the Python, the Autumn Dawn with that. I'm just getting data and materials for collections. I mean, and I've got a decent amount, really. So tomorrow I will collect. Maybe tomorrow I'll hit Dav's Hope and the Crashed Anaconda. Spend like an hour in each. attention.
Engines disengaged.
Cool.
Incoming mission critical.
So, 2.225,591.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
So, roughly 1.5, not quite 1.5 million. I mean, it's not bad. If you could make 6 trips, that's 9 million an hour, which I believe, I mean, I know I could make more than that in the other place, but just double check my inventory here, make sure my cabins are empty. Looks like they are. No cargo, good. Cool. Another run, I guess. I think the first time you do it, it's pretty cool. And then every time after that, it is not that great. But I guess my goal can be to get to 30 million. So I have made 10 million doing this. Because I feel like I'm spending a lot of time. And I'm gaining materials, but... And tomorrow I'll be gaining materials and not making any money at all, so there's that. But it's also like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know why it bothers me. Something about it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I need to view it like I'm helping people. I'm helping rescue people. Infinite people. The infinite people that are on this starport. Apparently. I'm helping them. But I think that whole passengers getting stuck because of commodities thing just rubbed me the wrong way too much or something. I do think this is a beautiful, like, cool thing that they added to the game, though. I mean, it definitely is atmospheric and definitely a pretty sweet addition, and the ability to do this is really great. It's just my choice is go make the money to be able to get this ready for some actual, like, fighting and everything, or
Attention, Commander. Federal forces are on high alert.
Very little
Ensure you
money.
comply with all instructions on approach.
Warning. Temperature control.
Okay.
You're on the deck. We'll be here to help,
I'm
pilot.
hoping 2 more runs of this should have me over 30 million. Even though I am more worried about the materials. Oh, I forgot to switch. Damn. Alright, well, 20 seconds it is. So in the comments, tell me how you guys feel about the upcoming changes, what you're looking forward to the most, and don't forget to join ineffectual gamers Discord and come in there and chat with me, so it's at least more like a stream than this, where I actually have someone to talk to. I would be streaming, except the problem with streaming is I'm on the road right now, and I'm not sure streaming works all that well over mobile signal. So, in fact, I'm pretty much 100% positive that it does not work that well over a mobile signal.
Incoming mission critical message.
Classified scan data links. Remember, grade 3, I guess. Still decent money, so. Conductive ceramics, that seems like it's garbage if I remember correctly. 3 also, decent money.
Incoming mission critical message.
Materials 4? That can't be accurate. Wow. I'll take it.
Incoming mission critical.
Might be the first time I've ever seen 4 materials before in a mission. This is garbage. What the? These focus crystals. Focus crystals are 3, I believe. Yeah. So it's good, reasonable money, I guess. Take it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's go into solo, or I mean, open. I haven't really looked. Well, no, I don't want to do that. Never mind. I'll do it, but not. I'll do it when I first get to a place. Not right now, after I'm almost full. Okay. Still gonna take it.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Good enough.
Incoming
All right.
mission critical message.
Here goes. Where am I at again? 27, so I need to get 1.5 million both times.
Temperature critical. Incoming mission critical message.
Restraints have been disabled. You're not out of the woods yet, Commander.
Warning. Taking heat damage. Landing gear retracted.
check something. That's a couple seconds onto the time here, but I wanted to see if I get any more delivery bonuses or anything after I log back in here. Not really a big deal, just want to ensure my money gain.
This is Federal Flight Control. Be aware, this facility is suffering from severe structural damage.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. Yeah, I think in general I'd rather be running normal passenger missions just for the money. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd have to actually just pay attention to what an hour would get you doing this, but I realize that it gets you more data and everything, which is nice. And also the Sothis and Cios runs, I got a lot of stuff from them. So if you wanted to cherry pick, you could. But it seems like logging out and back in when it takes you 20 seconds every time to log out, that seems worse than just collecting a bunch of missions and going. I think you'd have, like, Mini does that, but he is very particular about the things he's looking for, and on this account I'm not really. Jeez.
Engines disengaged.
Alright. Why am do I keep going into missions?
Incoming mission critical message.
Still. Salvage 2 units of wreckage components. Where do you do that? I'm actually really curious about that, because I mean, if you could do, then I'll have to look it up. Because if you could do them and compensate by getting those as well, then that might make it more worth it, I guess. Like if you could salvage some stuff while you're there. But then you probably need limpets. I'm not sure. I'd have to look in here and see if there's limpets. Limpet controllers, or send mine over. Yeah, well, I got the money I needed here, definitely. So let's look in the outfitting here just for fun. Optional internal. Collection limpets. Oh yeah, plenty of limpets. So might be worth looking at, I guess. I'll look when I'm there and see if there's all these weird things that they're talking about. But heading back now, I guess. Double check my inventory, double check my cabins. Okay. Launch. So. No, I didn't make my money. Why did I think I made it? I needed to get 1.5 and I got 1.249 million. That's lame.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh well. probably two more runs pretty easily. They're so quick in the time that I have.
Access granted. Prepare for sudden course adjustments as you enter.
Yeah, they're in here.
All emergency services report to active duty. I repeat, emergency services report to active duty.
Warning.
This is not a drill.
Landing gear deployed.
Now the question is, would it be worth it? I'll have to look at them when I get back.
Touchdown confirmed. Stabilizing core temperature.
Opponents are here, you're going to be frying. If you can get in and out quick enough, it would be worth it. Relatively. So we're going to log out and check out open real quick. And see if there's any better materials in there right now. I would say real quick, but this 20-second thing has got to go. It's got to go. Just want to see when it mattered. Irregular emission data. I feel like that is garbage, but I just want to double check. Yep, it is. This is not garbage at all. Not garbage at all. I don't remember exactly with Strange Wake Solutions. I feel like it's up there. It's 3. Yeah, it's a pretty decent price too, so I guess I'll go with that.
Incoming mission critical message.
Decent amount of money. Electrochemical arrays. That sounds like garbage. Sort of garbage. Not the worst pay ever, so I'll take it. I know this is not exciting, but let's check it out. 3 again. So we'll go ahead and take it. If I was full up, then I wouldn't take a lot of this, but since I'm Still new, relatively new anyways. This stuff is pretty decent to me. Hybrid capacitors. Yeah, I don't need them, but I'll take it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh yeah, see, good thing I looked at that one. Don't want those commodities. Okay. So I'll go back into my group, I guess. And check there. Or I could go solo. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll go solo and then switch over to my group before I leave the station. If I'm going to have time for one more. Okay. At this point it looks like I will, but I just want to make sure. Give me over the 30 million mark and probably be done with this place, because it is a slow grind still to get data no matter what you do, I think. It is a slow grind. Helps if I actually click the right button once in a while.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Cool.
Incoming mission critical message.
I love that passenger occupation ship. This is great.
Restraints have been disabled. Watch out for wreckage overhead.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't be able to do the all the gathering of those things anyway, because you don't have the cargo holds for your limpets.
Frameshift drive charging.
You'd have to do a half-assed cargo run and then a half-assed passenger run, I guess. I'm not sure which would be better. Where is it then? tasks or the missions before I leave here.
Incoming message.
Took me 3 missions to get over the 500, or the 28,500 I needed to have been halfway there the time before. Oh well. Can't always get what you want. If you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. Could get lucky here still.
Incoming message.
Could get lucky. Maybe not.
Incoming message.
Real close though. So, mission board. Now that I've gained some rep with these guys, let's see. Still not even friendly with any of them though. Yeah, they pay pretty bad. So 3 escape pods. See 100,000. I mean, isn't it just better to run passenger missions at this point? It's really not that valuable. Alright. One more run and back. Should. After I get out, actually, I'll out of the station. Go to my private group. Okay. Hoped it would have left me out, but whatever. Future references. If you're almost out of the dock, but not completely out, do not log out, because it will just put you back in the dock.
Ship release. Engines engaged.
Oh shit. What am I doing?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Commander, this is Flight Control. Federal authorities have declared a state of emergency at this facility. We're rerouting all civilian traffic to alternative locations. Priority access
come on.
granted. Hope you can help out, Commander.
Whoa.
Integrity.
That's bad.
Shields offline.
That's bad. That was a very bad dock on my part.
Scan detected.
So let's go ahead a little less stupid this time.
We have
I swear it
visual.
looked like it let me
Stay on
in,
your
and then it's
current
just like,
bearing.
nope, we're just gonna punch you right in the face.
Landing gear deployed. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, yeah.
all pilots. Emergency response vessels will be given priority for landing. Do not impede their approach. Landing complete. You should be safe for now, Commander.
Nice. Right off the bat. Not looking great for materials here.
Incoming mission critical message.
I can't honestly say that this feels better, though. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really feel better than just doing it the other way at Sothis and Cios. I don't feel like I'm getting more overall. Feels like the trips are quicker, but there's just not that many great pickups.
Incoming mission critical message.
And you're honestly better to just go small with these and just get a bunch of extra bonus. Not that one though.
Incoming mission critical.
Yeah, bonus stuff. If they want you bonus time deliveries or whatever, then that's where you're gonna really make the money, I think. The more you have, the more likely you get a bunch of them.
Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
Might as well go out and go into solo and see if I can get a couple more. Oh, text message. One moment while this is doing that. Okay, better. And we'll see how this goes for the last voyage here. I'll actually call my vehicle hangar over and everything so I can go straight to the places I'm planning on gathering stuff for tomorrow's show. Always takes some modified embedded firmware, no matter how many how many passengers have to take for it. That's where the real money is at, as far as I'm concerned, is in the really good materials. But There's just not enough of them. That's the part I find to be amazing, that this is the big deal here. It's because it's like, well, I mean, I guess it's just not that many really great material drops each time. Guess I'm just not getting very lucky. This is cracking me up. 500 pickups of refugees. Oh, too many. Oh man, I would have filled up if I would have known that. Thought it was just gonna let me go all day. Oh well. What can you do?
Restraints have been disabled. Watch out for wreckage overhead.
Taking heat damage. Landing gear interpreted. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
I'll definitely be over the 30 million. I know that, which is nice. I mean, I can actually do some real upgrades when I'm ready. Get higher power plant, some weapons, thruster increase, whatever. I mean, basically, I'm gonna have to have like two loadouts for this ship, so that's the one part that's gonna be difficult. But for the most part, it'll be fine. I mean, compared to having a whole fleet, it's nothing. So 2 loadouts, one for the exploration / cargo running / all that, and then the regular. Well, I guess I could have like kind of 3. One kind of an in-between hybrid, multi-purpose type, and then the obvious cargo. I mean the obvious combat build where I'll have military grade armor and all that. Hey, come on.
engines disengaged. Hull repaired.
Here we go. 847 is what it was at. So let's see how well we do here. With all these little missions and not even being full.
Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message. Incoming message.
That's definitely the way to do it, because they're got over 2 million, 2,200,000 ish. So if you want to make the money and not just the materials, then just go for as many of the smaller missions as you can and hope for time upgrades, or I mean time bonuses. So there you go, 2 million per. Now you're talking like 12 million an hour and still getting some materials and everything. Seems pretty decent. Store modules. Yeah, I can just call for my good fuel scoop actually. No sense just kind of get most everything back, really. So I'm not going to be doing passenger missions anytime soon. Have most of this stuff ready for me when I get here, or when I start to play tomorrow. And sell this 3A fuel scoop, I guess. I don't know if I need that or not. I'm just gonna sell this cargo rack. I can buy a 3E cargo rack pretty much anywhere. Only thing I want to hold on to is that kill warrant scanner, because I can't always find those when I'm looking. Wouldn't be hard to find, but no sense in it. Oops.
Hey Chandon, how's it going? I hope I'm not interrupting.
No worries, man. How's it going?
Tired, I think, after all that.
Yeah, that was long. Did you end up getting it done?
Yeah, I've got about, can't remember now, 23 chemical manipulators and a ton of heat vanes. I think 18, 19 heat vanes, so I think it's enough to go get by with for the time being.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Yeah, for sure. Cool.
What are you up to at the moment? Are you just editing?
No, I'm just finishing, actually. I just did a bunch of the emergency missions and got a bunch of data and some money, so you know, it was all right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I saw your video earlier. No, it's really good. It's well put together and everything. The only thing I wanted to ask is you're doing like a hardcore mode, so I'm guessing you've got 2 accounts.
Yeah, I have my main.
Why are you so averse to restarting if you want to do like an episodic thing, apart from the grind?
Well, that's base. Oh, you mean for the hardcore, like one,
Yeah.
or I'm not adverse to restarting it again. It's just that I just done it, and then I like within the first video I had died, actually, right? Because I got into a scrap when I was bounty hunting after I made a few million, and then I don't remember what exactly happened, but I ended up getting killed. And then I'm like, okay, so I restarted it again, and then I went through and did it up until the point where I was at, and then saw the videos were all messed up. So I was like, well, I don't want to restart again, because I actually want this series to get started instead of it, you know, not actually being able to get going on it. So
Right, okay, I get what
yeah,
you
so
mean.
I mean, if I die right now, then that'd be one thing, I'd restart it. I just don't want to keep not being able to get any videos put out.
Okay. So you're playing it on the basis of like I've forgotten what they call it in No Man's Sky, but once you're dead, you're dead.
Right, yeah, I'll just delete the account and then restart it again.
So why don't you try and do it like with each life that you use? Why don't you take your commander down a different route?
I think that's a good idea. I mean, that's probably what I'll do. That's good advice. I'll probably do that if I do end up dying.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm just thinking, if I was coming in from a point, if I was coming into an episodic thing, I'm always going to be thinking, well, what happened when he wasn't recorded? What am I missing? Do you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I kind of just briefly stated it just because I didn't really want to get into too much detail on it, but I will, like, after this, it's going to be every episode is going to be whatever it is that I've done. I'm not really skipping anything, and then if I die, then maybe I'll do the Horizon Sidewinder and start out by, you know, doing some stuff on planets or whatever, just to change it up.
How often do you plan on releasing your episodes?
There'll be there's either another one will be going up like within a couple hours or tomorrow. I was processing it, and I'm not sure if it's done or not yet. So that's being done at home, and I can kind of do that remotely. And then if it doesn't go up tonight, it'll go up tomorrow morning, and then pretty much I'll try and do one every couple days. I would like to do it every day, but I can't guarantee I can get even the minor amount of editing that I'm doing done every single day. So
How long do you want the episodes to be?
oh, as long as they are. I don't really care too much. Like, I can edit it down if it gets just too bad, if there's too much boring material, but overall it's kind of like I'm streaming without streaming, which is why, like, right now you're on the episode, right? So
Yeah.
I'm really open to people coming in and talking to me while I'm doing it. It's just it doesn't really matter. I don't really, however long I'm able to go in a day, I guess, is how long it's going to be. So
I'm just thinking, like, if you haven't got a lot of time, you can always try and break that episode down into 2 or 3.
oh
If you get what
yeah,
I mean.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, that absolutely.
When I'm thinking about, for example, Football Manager, there's a guy on there who does episodes.
Right.
He breaks them down to about 40 minutes, and then even if he's recording for the whole day, he'll then cut those 40 minutes up and release them as general episodes, which means that you're not in that constant grind to get the editing done.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's a really good call. I will probably do something like that, especially when they get too long. I mean, if I do 3 hours, then I'd much rather cut that up than do a full 3-hour, upload. So I'll take that into consideration. I got to get back to work right now, but I appreciate you coming on here, man, even if it was just for a few minutes to talk to you.
All right, no problem. All right, have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Take it easy.
See you later. Bye.
And that's it. So Swifty coming in to talk with us a little bit before the end of the episode. And I guess I'm going to be out for the day, but you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you later.